All right, I'm back with David Azizi from the law offices of David Azizi, and we have discussed many situations in which a car accident can cause injuries, whether it be head injuries or even maybe an amputation because a leg got pinned or a hand got pinned. But today we'll talk about San Bernardino because that seems to be the hot topic lately. And a lot of car accidents heading towards San Bernardino and towards Riverside, there's spinal cord injuries that happen. And David, why is it that spinal cord injuries are so prevalent in car accidents?
Well, in terms of the spinal cord, usually it's a lot of the cervical and the lumbar region. And the reason those parts are usually the areas that are mostly affected in car accidents is that when you get rear-ended, what's happening to your body is your lower portion of your body is getting pushed forward, and your neck is not strong enough to be able to support your head at such a fast speed of going forward. So what ends up happening is what the old saying is, the whiplash injury occurs, which is what happens is your whole entire body is getting pushed forward, your neck's going back, it gets to a point where it can't go back anymore other than, God forbid, coming off, then it snaps and then goes forward. That type of reaction medical doctors have described as the whiplash injury is a pretty severe whiplash to the neck and the head, and the discs that are running in your spinal cord can withstand some pressure, but not a sudden forceful pressure which is involved in a car accident. And a lot of times people may be stopped in traffic or slowing down and turning their head and talking to their friend or looking to the left to see what's going on. And in those circumstances, the severity of the injury is even more because your normal position is to be upright looking forward. So if you're looking to the side or the left, it makes the injury even more. A lot of times I've seen accidents where another car is trying to change lanes and they're not watching where they're going and they sideswipe our client's vehicle. So then what happens in that scenario is you got your whole body shifting side to side or jerking to the other side, and that's what's causing the injury to the spine. I'm not a medical doctor, but having done this kind of stuff, I've been around and I've noticed the doctors testify about it in trial depositions saying what happens to the spine in a forceful impact such as a car accident. There's also biomechanics who've done studies to determine what happens in a car accident to the spine. But in essence, the spine, unfortunately, is the part of the body that in car accidents is usually the first area or one of the areas that sustains most of the injuries. Knees also get injured because sometimes you hit your dashboard because you hit another car, the dashboard comes in, or you get scooted forward. Shoulders I've seen also get injured, but you're right, majority of the time I've seen that the spinal cord is what unfortunately ends up getting severe injuries as a result of a collision.
Well, it's very valuable information, and it is prevalent. I've seen it myself. I've had, actually, my mother was in a car accident, and it was the spinal cord that she still suffers to this day, 25 years later. And that's, it's very prevalent. I think anyone who has been in a car accident probably knows, even if it's just a slight little fender bender, which we've done videos on, you wake up the next day and your back is sore because it's not used to that type of injury. So if you have been in a car accident and you were rear-ended or any type of personal injury has happened with your spinal cord or arms or legs, any part, please feel free to contact the law offices of David Azizi. You will see the phone number in this video, and you will also see it below in the YouTube information. Thank you for your time, David.
Thank you.